Blunder Panda is back. Game 1 against the Canadian kid. We love Canada and we love elephants, so let's put our faith in the elephant life. We haven't played the kitty before. Our brain is sleepy because we like to sleep a lot. Then Ro takes on the pawn. Let's hop in. Ask the kitty to take so that the fatty can go out and have fun. If bro goes D, it turns into some kind of French business and it's not nice. So be nice, take the pawn, let the fatty out. Okay, that was. It looks like some King's Gambit now. Some trippy King's Gambit business where he pushes, we push, and then when he goes F, we go D, and then he takes the pawn with the pony. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. He hops the pony in something, and then if I take, he takes it this way. Some real trippy King's Gambit business, but maybe the better way is to take with the pony. My brain is tripping way too much. But let's take the pawn this way. The fatty queen out shenanigans should not be working, but I'm not sure. F was not on my bingo card, so he kind of tricked us. We kind of got confused and started yapping. There is a big threat to bring up the fatty and toast him right now, so he needs to be careful. Pawn here might cause resign down. So queen here is not, queen here. What is this? We're trying to move the queen like this and also blundering it. Man, the brain is extra good today. Queen here makes sense. Now if I check, pawn pushes there, we can't sacrifice. Vanilla business. Would like to continue on development. Simple plan is to castle because castling is not too shabby. And then maybe I can go rook here, poke the pony out. Could have gone queen here to look for some tactical action, but the juicer would have been stuck, so we're kind of taking it slow. Any kind of queen here business will never happen. If he pushes, yes, we don't want to, but we shall go back. And the position is so non-standard, my brain can't figure it out. We'll attack the pony. I almost don't want to save it. I just want to castle. Say if you want, you can take the pawn, and we will claim that we have the initiative and all the big words. I think you should castle and not take the pony. It's not even a pony, it's just a free pawn. We're saying if you take here, we will go queen here with some PP action. Yes, as I said, he did not take it, but now we have this annoying check that looks scary. And if he goes there, I can hop in for the tactical business, but he can sacrifice and he gets two minor pieces for the rookie. And according to the mathematics, that is in his favor. I can poke the pony as well, right? And is he trapped? He's almost trapped, but let's say we push, poke the pony somewhere. Let's say we first check and then poke the pony somewhere. Do we got the tactics? My tactical brain is tingling. Let us tingle. I think after check, when he goes there, if I try to poke the pony, he might throw in the intermezzo and take this way. But I can do the other intermezzo and take it back. But then he might do another intermezzo and check us. The intermezzo is getting out of hand. We need the F. I think F directly is better because if he hops here, we can just take it down, distract the queen, and then we can get the check into the glory angle business. So F seems in the spirit, but I'm expecting him to take down the pony, which is not what we want. And then what's going on? I can take it, but there's just a free check. And if I take, the problem is always this dumb check. And he hops in and does what we want to do him. Man, this is getting too tactical. So I face tomato, right? Because of the intermezzo. I mean, I can take, let the pawn die, and just go there and say we have development and whatnot. That is so hard to buy, man. That is so hard to buy. Like, I don't know. This is like a tomato. I know it is a tomato, but I still want to play it and ask him to see if he knows it's a tomato. Hope chess is not the way. We should stick to normal development looking business and say life is good. Or I can throw in the check. He got to go there. We can't hop in. Oh, I can go some early fatty queen attack with the idea to check and do our business. But I think the pony is dying. I don't think pony will live. So maybe we need to go there and risk it. Not risk it, like save it. I can technically go F to save it, but then the pony will stay there forever ever. Man, we're wasting too much time trying to yap. Now I just want to commit on my bad plan. Let him take here. Let him check us out. We cry and we say we have the initiative. I don't like it, but We spent too much time on it, and now we got to stick to our plan. We were a bit too slow today. I don't know. It's bad. I don't believe it's good at all. Yeah, he knows it. He took it. If I take here, there will be a check into trouble season. So we should take it. And he shall check it. We shall cry like a crybaby we are. The pawn ain't dying. We are only one pawn down. He can grab this, win one more pawn, and maybe claim he's just fine. My whole plan is that he is not developed, but I don't know how much I buy it. Rook takes pawn is a free pawn to trade and make him sad, also win back the pawn. So that's nice. I think he has the time to take it. It is risky, not gonna lie. I think it's more than risky, because then we can check and then take this way and poke it. Bro, it's a bit spicy. Maybe it's better than we thought. I think he can push it. No, then there's a freebie. So push is needed to bring in some kind of defense angle. If I take, he cannot take back. So maybe after he pushes, we throw in some kind of simple move like pawn here. Kick away the juicer back home, win back the pawn, and nobody's happy. Okay, I thought he would go this way. A bit sad. Want to take with the rookie, but that's never happening. Pawn takes is the way. He would like to go there and toast us. A bit of a fumble town. I think we are being a bit of a fumble town. This is a problematic. I can push it, but he goes there. Oh man, this is so trippy. This is actually kind of trippy. We should not have taken the pawn. We had the time. Also, this was kind of bad, kind of activating him. We are making fumbles. Push is what we want to do, but then he has queen here, and yes, I can run. He can check, and we can go there, and he can check, and it just backfires like crazy. Yeah, it's so toast. It's crazy bad, man. Why are we like this? The c6 turned out to be a disaster. So elephant getting packed. No other way to save the pawn, right? The only way is to push it. There was no push here because he could have taken it. I mean, I could have let the pawn die and then gone queen here. Maybe that was a better try. Maybe because the queen here to let him check us out is never good. I don't know, man. We have made too many dumb mistakes. Queen here, we try to run. He checks. We go there. He checks us again. This pawn is dying, and our initiative is gone. Man, a bit of a trippy game to start it off, but the panda ain't panding today, I guess. This is just a free pawn. He doesn't even need to check here. He just takes the pawn, brings the rook, and it's a slaughter. So G was the need of the hour, even though it was bad and we were struggling, but that was our best shot to glory. I don't need to take it. I can throw in the check, but then he can counter check, so it's kind of doomed. If I run, there's a free pawn dying. If I take, it's already crying. It's so bad. It's crazy how bad it is. I would like to go there with the idea to kind of double attack, takes, and maybe make a run for it. I feel like there's a check here, and I don't know how long we can survive this. Maybe king here is better. Probably not. Probably not. It's just a free pawn. There's a free check. Maybe if he takes here. Oh, he can take. And when I block with the rook, he can take here. And then it's a slaughter. When rook dies. Yeah, it's over. GG's. We kind of fumbled way too quickly today. The elephant was not there with us. -10 for the panda. Put the panda back in zoo. No bamboo. No coconuts. Nothing for the pandas. Oof. We tried to, I think, overcook. We really didn't like his F business, and I thought we should punish him, but we never found the way to punish him. He's not winning or what? This looks completely toast. I guess he's just making sure to find the knockout punch because there are a lot of good choices. Takes is good. Can even throw in this with the idea to deflect the queen and win this. So after takes, we would need to take with the king so that there's no check. That makes sense. If I go here, he'll check and toast us. We go there trying to, I don't know, live, but it's pointless. Queen check is there. It's so bad. Like if he takes here, I can hope I can check and make him fumble, but even then he has pushed to cover this and he does not get deflected. So like we are hoping for some crazy fumbles. Like takes, even that does not lose him. Like even, okay, that kind of loses him. If he takes this pawn, then he gets fumbled. Because then we have a check and we can push him in the corner and get the luckiest dub ever. That's next level hope chess. But he can just take this pawn. Can even trade this. Like he's up so much material. It's crazy. Bro, check this out. No way to block it. This is the only way because otherwise it will be disco. He takes it. We got to take back. Otherwise, I think takes is good, right? And after takes, he can check and win it. Kind of clean. So after takes, we would need to take with Mr. King. Where is the chicken going? Let him quack. There is an idea to check and win the rookie and win the game. That's the only tactic we are relying on. There's a fatty dying, so you got to keep an eye on it. There is a bit of a, just the tiniest bit of trickster. Yeah, check is clean. We were hoping for the check angle. If I go back, he shall check it. Going back is pointless. We walk it out because I don't know what else to do. Bro, where is this king going? He's having too much fun. What's the mathematics? We are 2 pawns down. It's not as bad as it looks. 2 pawns is enough to lose the game. But yeah, check is problematic. I go there, he offers us a trade. I go there, he hops in with the free development. I go there, he probably pushes and toasts us. We go there, he pushes, we go there, he pushes, and we are trying. I don't know, man. There's no good way for. We really don't want to go back, let him check, go back, trade the queens. Maybe should have gone for this dumb, what do you call? Some rook pawn ending in hope. 1 pawn is not enough to win it. That kind of hope chess. He checks us, we go Barack. Where is the king going? Just being chilling. He can even hop in at this point. Not to be. Let's run, kitty, run. Run for your life. He has been running. I think pony hopping was the sensible way to do. Instead of queen here, he's trying to find a bit of a fancy finish. Would have connected the rooks and made his life simple. He checked us out. We go there, and he wins the rook. So I think, I guess we were dumb. There was a better way. We didn't see it. Kudos to him. We can try here, but there's just a free rookie at this point. So, I don't know what to say. We just dumb. We were making fun of him not hopping the pony, but he was a smarter one. Let's find the resign button and see where we fumbled. Really interested to know what was going on in the game. 86 by him, 71 by us. Apparently no tomatoes, so bazillion mistakes and blunder. The question is, what was that F business? I can see the fishy gives it a tomato, and the way was to take with the pony, and we were better. So simple juicer here development was the way. We went here, not the end of the world. He got out, we castle, and we are better. And here I was trying to force it. Fishy's like, take a chill pill, hop the pony, go F, just be cool. Yeah, we were really wanting to make this F business work, and it was a tomato, all because of this intermezzo. But it's still not the end of the world. We take, he gives us a check, we go there, and it's fine because the position is not that simple. And just take the pawn and take a chill pill. This pawn here turned into a big fumble because the juicer got really active. And then we had to be a bit cautious. We took, and the queen got in. And then we had to be extra cautious, and we fumbled again. It was just like a domino effect. Once the dominoes goes to dominoes, we just fumble. I don't think there was any hope after that. The king was just getting slaughtered left, right, center. We were hoping for some kind of hope chess, but it was hopeless. Time for Halloween. We haven't been getting a Halloween for some time. Bro hates the flower. Flowers are the tastiest. So French it is. Let's hop the pony, hoping for some kind of wing gambit life. Haven't played too much French. Okay, he goes there. I have no idea what that is. But if he doesn't get C, we don't get the wing. So I don't know what to do. Now we just transpose into the French he would like to do. So he kind of countered my wing. Not nice. Let's bring them juicer out so that if he goes fatty here to poke it, I can reroute. I have no idea what the flower man is up to, but he knows the opening and I don't. He hopped in. I can't go back. Maybe that was the plan. I can hop, he can take and say he got rid of my important juicer. I think this juicer is very important in the French life. Not a French player, but it looked really important. I would like to hop here to sit here. But I think he's in time to hop and we don't get to do it. I do like the pin angle also. You know, you can't go F. It's a bit of a fake pin. Now the question is, do I want to take or not? Takes looks good, but giving him the juicer pair advantage is risky biscuits. But I believe I can take and hop here, but we never go there, right? Like he pushes and he's fine. Oh, I was cooking like crazy. What if I don't save it? but I hop this way, sacrificing the juicer because you can't take as we get the smothered mate. And the only way to stop the pony from hopping is to take, and then we get to check it out and make my life simple. Bro, this is some big brain. Sacrifice the juicer for the smothered mate. I think we this kind of similar tactic happened in one of the silly defense wing Gambit live. So that's what happens when you analyze your games. I don't know when, probably 2 or 3 months ago it happened, where we went back instead of hopping here with the idea to threaten the mate. So he has to take. The good thing is after takes it's a check. He can block with the rookie, but then it's a free pawn. And if he blocks with the queen, then we can trade the queen, trade the pony, put the rookie on the open file, go into some depressing endgame pony versus juicer and fight it out. But his so-called advantage or whatever you want to call it has been neutralized. After queen e, we would need to trade it, right? Yeah, kind of, because the beast is kind of dying. Pony here is a free fatty, so not a fan. Now I can save the juicer if I really want to, but all my pawns are the same square color as the juicer, so if he goes back he'll be just passive. If he could go there I would be happy, but not to be. So we took it down, and then we shall fight for the so-called open file because I don't want to let him go in and attack. He might trade all the rookies and claim that his juicer can attack every single of my pawns and is better, but according to my brain it should just be equal with best play. Let the panda figure it out what's going on. He might not take it. He might go rook here trying to poke it, but then we can go b and kick it, or he can go rook here with the idea to double it as well. So he has choices. He can't go there and poke us. I mean, he can go there, kind of forcing us to take because we don't want to give him control of the open c file. Yeah, too many ways. This is like a bit of a draw offer, if you can call it. He went there. We said no attacking my pawn. I could have taken, but after takes, he goes b and he's kind of fine. And this pawn is never running, and he has a pass pawn-ish looking business. So we just kicked it. He can go back, and then we can actually look to take it. Not sure if it's a good idea because after pawn takes, he can get a push, take, and maybe get a passer. Not to be. I can't trade because we don't have control of this square, so we can't fight for the c file. We need to, I don't know, bring Mr. King into the play. That's all we need to do. Ooh, he cooked it up. Oh man, today's not our day. That is kind of clean. I said his juicer here was not there because the pony was there, so he put rook here, kind of asking us to push the pawn, and now he got the juicer here so he can get control of the c file. Oh, that's a bit problematic. Now rook here will be there, so we need this, but there's back rank, so I think I should push the pawn so that when the rookie goes in, I can fight for it. It is a bit problematic, not gonna lie. I think he's pressuring us. If he trades the rookie, we are happy. If he checks, we are kind of out for now. This pawn is only attackable by the rookie, but this is the problematic one. Because if both the pieces start to attack, it can crumble. Oh, he took. Okay, not gonna lie. So much effort for the c file and trade the rook was not expected. If I go king here, I think it's just a draw. He would like to enter, so we go there, he goes there, we go there, and if he goes here, we are back in time. So I don't see exactly what he's cooking. If he goes juicer here, I don't want to, but we will hop and save the pawn. Okay, maybe he goes king here into king here into king here. Maybe that is his plan. Got to be careful because pony here will cover both the important squares. Not buying his business. He's trying his best. King here to, I don't know, say no entry, and then maybe goes juicer here somewhere. I don't want to, but I can hop here with the idea to get some push on a good day. I guess we can never let him go king here because the pawn dies. So pony here is an idea to cover him for sure, and then we go king here. But how do we get the push? Well, with the juicer here there, we never ever get the push. Maybe his king is just active. He saw some tactics that we never saw. The panda getting punched today. Punch the panda knight. Pony here covers every single entry, but the pony will be sad and he will simply go there. I mean, he doesn't even need to, but he will go there and poke us, and we are stuck defending. We are stuck defending, man. It's not good looking. Let's see. We go king here because we don't want to commit into any pony shenanigans. He can go here or here, trying to make some entry happen. We need to create some play. Can I push this pawn? I guess in some world I can push this pawn because this one's defended by the pony, but I'm afraid he can go somewhere, get rid of the pony and win the pawn. So this will be a very committal move. The problem I have is I have no play. The pony cannot magically go in and attack. So he poked us, makes sense. Let's hop here just to stay active. Bro goes, oh, bro can't go there. What are we tripping on? I can go there with an idea that if you go there, I can check and win this, but this pawn also dies, but it's shaky. Maybe, I don't know, we can go king here. Okay, he went there. Now we can actually hop the pony this way, so that if he goes there, that one goes down with a check. But the problem is if I go here, he might just push and save it. I can't push it. Both the pawns are kind of free. Can go there to poke the juicer, and this juicer is not as smart as it looks. He's kind of stuck. Like he can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. And yes, he can go there, or he can't go there after this. He has to go there, bro. His juicer is not the smartest. Like, let's say I play a move like H, then this square is also covered. It can actually backfire. It's a bit troll. So do I commit H? Because it's a very committal move. He might go G, and then I can push it, but he's pushed and he's out. Yeah, it's very committed. Like I can't go F because then he can go there after the king here business. So we go there trying to commit it because I'm gonna claim that juicer here is somewhat good for me because then we can get the check, push you back and do some shenanigans. Let's be the shenanigan town. H was tempting, but I feel like it can easily backfire. King is not mated, right? He's always out. So even if I get the check, there's no mating. Now, big decision for the kitty. To go left or to go right. Left can cause real troubles because he will be stuck. Oh, he's living the dangerous life. Like, that's a free piece if the king goes somewhere. He's living such dangerous life. All we need is... I don't know what we need. I mean, I can just wait. And then he gets out. Okay. I can hop. But then he's in time to go here and we don't win the pawn. So what to do? It's not that simple to win it. Can I just wait? You know, because if he runs out of pawn moves, this one will die. But I think he has push into push, so he's kind of fine. I can push it, but that's not the move I want to make because every pawn on the dark square is good for him. I can hop, but he's fine and we got nothing. I don't think I can ever take because he's happy to take back and poke us. And we push, trying to put the pawn on the light square, soften this up, and then he does the push business. We do the push business, and it's a bit of a waiting game. We need a good pawn move, that's the problem. At least these three pawns will be on the light square. He pushes, we kind of push it as well. He pushes, we kind of push it as well. And all the pawn push tempo business is gone on the right side, but he has this into this. So this and these three pawns need to be neutralized by these three. Not sure if this was the better way. It looks so bad to put the pawn on the dark square. Do we have king here? No. Ooh, I am cooking. We have king here, which is infinite. Not really, but kinda. But he's pushing it. He's not even concerned. He's like, I'll just push. You would need to take it? Not really. Not really. That is the way. So he's kind of completely boxed in. Pony check would be a mate, but I can't make that kind of hopping happen. So a bit of a sad scenes there. I wish I could make it happen. Let's push and wait. Time is problematic. Push is always an idea, but I don't think he wants to be a bit of a trading man. Also after push, takes, we're fine. So we don't need to actually take. Where is the pony going? How is he reaching here? That is the question. He can hop. Oh, that kind of looks not too shabby. I didn't like it initially, but he can't move this one. He can't move the king. He can't move the pawns. And then how does the pony hop? Wait, why don't we go there? That is actually kind of true. Why do you want to go there? Because the juicer is just stuck. And the king is stuck because he pushed his pawn. I think the flower is gone. So instead of this, I think the better way is to push this way. That way we can hop the pony here. No, no, no. I thought I could hop here into here. We're kind of tripping. Takes is fine. So no concern or no interest in taking this. We can hop. After takes, this pawn shall die. So let the kitty cry. Let the kitty cry. Technically, he has juicer here. But then we can sacrifice, deflect him and take here and we're fine. Getting a bit trippy out of hand. So king moves Barak. Oh, he has king move Barak. Oh, I let him out. Oh, I actually let him out. We kind of let him out, man. This was too trippy. There was definitely a way to trap him, but I just couldn't figure it out. So time to take it so that this pawn is weak forever and ever. Yikes. Big, big yikes indeed. Now let's check the pawn. Would like king here, but that's never happening. Now I think we're back to the draw business. King here is kind of problematic, not gonna lie. So how do we actually create some play? We can hop the pony, go there. No, he'll enter. Man, why is this so trippy? The second game was way too trippy. I can go F into F, trying to take and soften this up. I kind of like the F business. And why are we hopping? And the point chill here. We go F. He does whatever business he wants to do. We go F again. And then kind of take and make this a target. Let's try. We are running way too low on the time. This H was maybe not the way. Maybe G was also not the way. We needed to find some concrete moves, but we couldn't find the way to poke them all. I think maybe we need to go there, take and do some damage control. Because now we have a bit of a plan, that is to take and hop the pony here, attack them pawns, and the juicer can't defend it, which is the biggest problem. This juicer was so active at attacking these, but now he has to deal with the cons. So he went there. I don't want the pony to die, so let's hop back, and then he can do whatever shenanigans he wants to do. We continue to push into takes, into hopping angle. Okay, he said no. That's a problematic one. I can push, let him take, and then take again and let him take and believe our pony will carry us to the glory town. So technical pawn sacrifice to create some weaknesses. Let's see. He can push, which is kind of good. Then we can't hop here, even if we can take those and create the weakness we were yip-yapping for all the time. So push should be the need. We take it, he take it, and then how are we getting in? How are we getting in? Was push ever there? Maybe push was there, but I didn't find it. What to do? Our pony can hop this way into that way and try to get a push. And then we are cooking. Let's see. We need this, and then we can take. It feels dodgy. It feels dodgy. Bro can go there, and when I hop here, he can go some kind of juicer here business to maintain control of that square. Yeah, he maintained the control. I can go there and poke him, but not to be. Let's go there to say no entry for now, because I don't want the king to enter. Check is not there, but is he kind of stuck? He is kind of low-key stuck. I don't want to push, but we can push it. And then he goes left and we cry. Why is chess so tricky? If I go there, he will enter. And yes, I can poke it, but he's fine and we don't have the pawn breakthrough we need. So push is the need of the hour to just say no entry. Another pawn on the dark square, but not that simple to attack. He goes there. He is looking to go in. So is the time to commit the push angle and say this is not a concern. We push it. He goes in. We grab the pawn. He grabs it back and we say we are fine. So I push. He might take and then go in. And then what's the plan? The plan is to hop and go crazy. The plan is crazy town. I can't even go there. The king kind of enters. I go there. He pokes. Okay, we got to commit. We don't have the time. 90 seconds on the tic-tac-toe clock. The pawn dies. I think he should take here so that way we don't win this pawn. Okay, he didn't go for it. Now this pawn shall die for this pawn. Something like that. Let's poke it. Take this. We take that. We poke that. And I think we are fine. So I think he needs to go back. He can't afford to let the pawn die. Yeah, not to be. He had to take here. That was his only try for some kind of victory business. I could have gone king here as well. Same idea to cover the entry. But now it's looking very, very drawish, not gonna lie. I don't buy any. Maybe he goes king here, no, then we kind of walk in. So it's a bit trippy. He can just go left, right, and wait it out. There will never be an entry. We can never win this pawn. Our pony would like to be a hopping champion. Okay, the pony can get active. Okay, not sure what the kitty is up to. He's poking the pawn. Do I go there? My brain is kind of puff right now. Letting him go there. I don't know, man. My brain is trying to use the brain, but he's not the brainy kind. He's not. King here is always there, right? Yeah, so we need to find a better way to do this. I can't hop, right? I can never hop. Okay, he's going to the way. We want to enter, but there is no entry. I can hop. He always goes there. And then we hop it back. I don't know, man, what kind of hopping we are doing, but it's just no, not the hopping we want. I think he will take the pawn. This time he's a bit better. Not really. But he can claim it to be. It's just a trippy business. It's just a trippy business. I tried to use the brain, but our brain was not braining. We tried. There should be some threefold somewhere. Where is the threefold, man? Give us the threefold. Take the pawn. Let us win the pawn. To be or not to be? That is the question. With 50 seconds, my tomato brain is puffing, and one kind of rotation would have toasted us. Moment of truth. We get 90 each. Any tomato. Lot of misses. That is a sign of tomato. I knew there was something happening in the endgame business. So anyways, we get the depressing French life. Not nice, but sometimes it is. The juicery business was nice. We get a mustard for it. That's crazy. Fishy will like just go back. We thought this was a brilliant, but mustard it is. So we trade everything here, and this rookie idea was kind of nice, and this juicery business was kind of clean. We neutralized it with G3. Fishy is not a fan. Fishy says he's better and takes, and this endgame is good for him because his king got super duper active, but his B business turned out to be a big fumble. Fishy is like, take a chill pill and you're fine. Because this king kind of got stuck. We trapped him. And the way to our victory was to go F. Okay, we went G and lost all the advantage, which very hard for me to understand why F works. Maybe the plan behind F is to go F, F, take here, and do the business which we could later on. Again, this was bad, and the way to our victory was to go H. Yeah, this pony hopping kind of allowed the king to out, but this can't be that bad, right? It is bad. Bro is finding some H, F business and, doing the damage. We were a bit too slow. And again, we had to go H. This pony hopping is bad because the king gets out. And takes, and then I don't think there was any hope. So there were some chances. We tried and this was nothing, right? There was no world in which he could take this pawn and get away with it. Very trippy juicer pony endgame, but we got away with a draw. 1 and 1. You're getting tripping. Let's focus on the chess business. We get Mr. Test, who is 2461. Joined 2 months ago. Let's hop the pony, put our faith in the wing gambit. He says G is, I think, the best way to counter the wing gambit, if I remember my brain correctly, because after B there is some juicer here business to poke it. So takes and D is our plan. Today is the day the panda becomes panda soup. Order panda tonight for 10% off. So we will go A with the idea to take, get C and say we have the center. D looks good. The question is, can I take and go C? That is the usual way to counter the D business. The only difference is this juicer kind of being out. Let's see. We will go C. He can take. We can hop. Oh, the difference is, oh, he didn't even take it. That's a bit anticlimactic. I can check him out, but he's fine. I would like to go C to save it. He shall take. It's getting takes too much out of hand. Bro, what kind of opening is that? I think he can take here. And there's no way to poke the fatty now. Pin is not too concerning. Okay, he's not even taking, bro. This is getting out of hand. So we are not pawn down for now. We can throw in the check. He will be happy to develop. And we can say... we castle, you castle, we have some activity, we are not pawn down, but the pawn shall die and we shall cry. To take or not to take? I guess we can take it, but it does help him with the development angle. So not sure what we're cooking. I don't know, man. Our wing is not winging. I thought he'll take with the queen with the idea to win this pawn, but not to be. But I think after castle or anything, this pawn is destined to die, so he's not interested in saving it. Also, I'm also not interested. Would like to check it, but no again. Can go for some development, but after takes, pony takes, it does get poked out. This pawn is dying, this pawn is weak, and if though both of them die, we are technically pawn down. I would like to push and sacrifice. Maybe I should have done that instead of castling. So that if he takes here, at least it damages the structure. Anyways. Can go juicer here to be a bit of a poker. But I don't think we got it right. Pony takes is kind of being chilling. I mean, can do something. At least it's looking like it's doing something, but it's not really doing something. Like we need rook here to double attack and make some magic happen. Okay. Rook castle. Now I really want to push so that after takes at least the pawn died with a noble cause. Some damage in the pawn structure, if you can call it so. Would like to hop and double attack the pawn, but he's happy to save it. We try. Also, there's a pony here to save it, so I don't know what exactly we are trying. It is very trippy. Let's put the rookie on the open file. Wing Gambit is not our bread and butter, but we are trying to make it the butter toast. Open B file for the rookie. Juicer attacking there. Pony looking to join the party. This guy is problematic. We checking out the kid again. Bro thinking he's fishy. No man, we're just bad. He's not the fish. Okay, put the rookie on the open file. Would like to hop, join in some kind of party to attack. He can push this now because it's no longer pinned. Can go this to defend as well. He said counter attack is the way. That is problematic, but I kind of like queen here. Ask him to take. Not sure if it's a good idea. Also letting my favorite juicer die, never good. Also it's kind of protected, so we don't need to do it. But I'm afraid he's gonna push and ask us to do some shenanigans. Can't hop here, we got the coverage. I think pawn push is just kind of solid. Let the pony chill. Why do you want to be a trading man? After takes, we can take this way, that way, whichever we want. We are only one pawn down. Yeah, he said no. That makes sense. I would like to go crazy, but not to be. I can go barrage just because that juicer here is looking a bit on the dumb side. And then maybe we can hop the pony back to fight for this pony, or hop the pony this way looking to take here and win it. We got kicked out. I like pony here, but then he might have B. Can I ever take? Doesn't look like it, right? Queen takes, kind of save it. A pony here is an idea to be a bit of a trading man, but not a big fan of it. So no hopping allowed. We got the coverage. Also the juicer is there. Pro is playing with the pace. Not a fan. We got to push and create something. Man, it's looking very, very shaky. Not gonna lie, we're kind of getting a bit rolled. So we're trying to trade and win it. Pony here is an idea, but we're not too concerned because he can never push it. If I take, we do win the pawn. Rook here is a way to save it, but we still take. I don't know if I can take back because there could be some pin-win angle, but we shall try. I kind of like this idea to pin it. That didn't happen. Take the pawn. I mean, we have to. The question is which way. I mean, pony takes looks better so that we can again go back and sit here. But the problem with pony takes is he can go some rook here, forcing some big heavy piece trading. Okay, it's a bit of a nightmare, not gonna lie. We should have gone there when we had the chance. Did we ever have the chance? Maybe I could have gone there for one move. Maybe. And now the trouble is there. Both the ponies are just sitting there like absolute beasts, looking to hop in, attack the pawn, and ask us to cry. So do we hop here? That is the question. So after takes, we have so-called passer looking business. I can hop here, but that looks fake. Man, we are getting in some real trouble. I don't even know if this is a good idea. I'm second guessing my choices. With the quality he's playing and with the pace he's playing, it's applying double the pressure. If he would play good and slow, at least, we could have time to process it. He's doing us what we do to others. I'm usually the kid who plays fast and applies pressure, but It doesn't feel good to be, be served what we have been serving other kitties. I can take this way, and if he takes here, we can win the pony. So maybe rook takes is the way. He does pressure it out. We do trade some pieces, release some tension, but I don't know if that's enough. This pawn is still a bit of a nightmare. After takes, I would like to hop, but this pawn shall die and we shall cry. I can hop in here looking to attack, hop, but it's not the way. It's trouble season. So let's take, and where is our way? This pony is so problematic, it's crazy. We can't even hop. So maybe we should not take it, but his plan is just push and start pushing every day. I kind of like this. Just developing the piece and kind of saying life is not too shabby. Development is always a good idea. You can push. We say it's fine. Okay, let's not panic. If we panic, we will lose in 2 moves. So let's focus on some kind of development angle. Juicer goes there, so he never has rook here. Nice. We can hop here. We can never hop there because the coverage is next level. But he's looking good. Can look to go there to be a bit of a trading man. It's fake as crazy, but it's an idea, Maybe we take the pony down, he takes here, and then we go this way to be a bit of a trading man. He would need to find some quality moves if he wants to toast us. Let's not make his job easier than it is. Make it as tricky as possible. Pushed, we might just take this way. It's a free pawn, so he can't push it. He can always take, and then go for the push angle. So got to keep an eye. But then we also have a bit of a passer. Not sure how strong it is, but it is. Finally, the kitty is thinking. For the first time in 22 moves, the kitty is using the tomato brain. Let the brain process the tomato. And tomato soup is the way. Problem with our position is it's very hard to come up with any plan, any counter play. Our is like these bodies are so crazy. It's an actual nightmare. How did you get 2 of them so good? Like usually you only get one teeny pawn with the pony protection, and it is very trippy, not gonna lie. Okay, deep think by the kitty. He lost all his time advantage. He is cooking up some crazy move. Is he planning to sacrifice or go crazy? Oh, he went G. He was cooking something crazy. We can't take here because he has protection from the fatty and whatnot. I would like to go there and let the juicer live, but then I'm afraid he's gonna push and try to trap us. Man, G is some big brain business by the test. He's testing our brain out to the next level. I don't want to go back home and cry. I cannot go there because he'll take, and I take, and there's some sacrifice to win this back and whatnot. One teeny pawn can't save them all. Can I take this way, saying if he takes the rookie, we win this pawn? That's a reasonable idea. And if he takes the pawn, we do win this one. Okay, that's also, this is under attack. So this intermezzo kind of looks nice. And if he takes here, our pony is kind of living. Oh, I like it. I like it. Maybe he overcooked it. Just maybe. Okay, he was not even hesitant about it. So we lost the juicer, but it made the king a bit too weak. I can look to hop in this way, but it doesn't look like he's going to achieve anything in life. He's just going to get kicked and bullied. Can go back to be a bit of a trading man, but feels pointless. So let's just hop the pony back from where he came from. Okay, I kind of feel like this was not as good as he thought it would be. We're still in trouble, no questioning that. He is still pressing us out, but that's a trade that he might want to go back in time and undo it. Rook here is there because the juicer is no longer there. I can take, trade everything, but I don't have the confidence in that endgame that it is holdable. I'm thinking of finding a way to keep the fatty on the board. So some kind of queen here business. Oh, that's a tomato. Queen here business to keep the fatty alive. And then maybe look to bring in the fatty and say, since you push this pawn here, I can poke this, maybe hop here, attack everywhere, and let us cook. Rooks protect each other, so no trouble. So some queen here business into pawn here business is what we are cooking. He attacks this. There is an idea to take here, and if we have to take it this way, he can win this. So got to keep an eye on that. I can hop and double attack it, but it's kind of defended, so nothing crazy. Queen here does not work because the defense is there. I can hop, but we'll get kicked out. Also, there's queen here to offer a trade, but I still like queen here. Yes, he can sacrifice. He can take back, but looks kind of interesting. Man, again, we're getting squeezed out on the time. Don't want to take it. We go for it. He sacrifices. We take it. He take it. That has to be risky, right? Yeah, there's no way he can do stuff like that. Yeah, because like if the juicer dies, we can start checking him out. Queen here does not work because we can take this pawn. And pony here is a threat. Okay, he became a trader. Not too problematic. He goes queen here. Oh, that is kind of smart. Now we can't take this way because there's a rook behind it. Man, I don't like the kiddies when they use too much of the brain. And if I take, he'll be happy to take this and the pawns are no longer doubled. Oof. That was nicely done by him. I can hop here trying to poke the fatty, and after takes I can take here so that we can claim we got something out of it, that the ponies are out and happy and active. Yeah, let's see. I didn't want to take it, man. So let's hop here. And at least the pony is no longer passive. It's kind of active. The pawn is still alive. We can poke the juicer. We can look for some check angle. We can look for some hopping angle. He's thinking of not taking it, which is what he should kind of do. Maybe goes queen here and claims that the pony is a bit oddly placed. That is a claim he can claim. Man, the games have been very, very trippy. Not a single simple game. Like the position is so complicated. Nobody knows except the fishy man. So let's take. Can go back, but then we probably just hop it back. Same with queen here. Okay, he went there. Kind of double attacking. That is smart because after takes, when we hop, he gains a free tempi by putting the juicer there. Man, this one tempo business, we can't hop, right? Yeah, he will take the pony and we shall cry. There's no way to save the pony. He gained one really annoying tempi out of this. Man, I guess this is why we are dumb. We could have hopped back, but we decided to go forward in life. We kind of covered this. So if the rook goes fishing, there could be a back rank idea. I mean, he won't fall for such dumb ideas, but it is. Also, we need to push it so that we don't get into any back rank troubles. He can't push this. We got the coverage. He can't take this. We got the coverage. So still, life is tricky. I can hop to poke here, but it's kind of simple. Okay, he's pushing the pawn. Let's cover our back rank. If he pushes, I can sacrifice because we got the back rank. I think he fumbled. He forgot we could take the pawn. And he can't take here because we got the back rank businesses as we cover the entire business. That's a big tomato unless we are missing out on some tactics. He thought the pawn was pushing, but it wasn't. That's a big tomato. And we are back to fighting chances. Let us fight. He has 3 minutes. Oh, he counter poked us. Where is the poking angle going? Let's just go 7th heaven and take a chill pill. Let's just go 7th heaven and take a chill pill. The ponies are looking kind of good. Pawn is protected. He would check us and then go checking after the pony moves, so gotta be careful. Maybe this is the way. Yeah, that is the way. Man, he's making this work. He's actually making this work. I think we had to go rook here and trade this pony for this pony. That was the need because yes, I can hop, but he can check us. And then we go there. And then he checks us again. And if I go there, I don't know if we survive this. It looks real bad. I mean, we got to go for it. We don't even have the time. So check into pony check. Our king will be there. And maybe he has pony here. Oh, that's good. And if I take, it's a mate. It's getting way out of hand. We got to pick up the pace. And I can't go there because there was some pony check business. So maybe he just goes back and there's a mate. Then we can maybe push it. I don't know. It looks so dodgy. He hops, and if I push, he might just push it back and corner us. Pony here is the way to try to trick us. But then we can sacrifice the pony and cover it. And if we trace, we are fine. This got way too messy for no time on the clock. Oh, he goes pony here with the same idea to toast us. That makes sense. What to do? I can throw in the check, but that does nothing. He's out. King here is the way to save it. No, there's a check. That's kind of smart. Takes as a mate. Pawn takes as a mate. Pushing the pawn is also a mate. Oh, he covered this. So there's no way to save it? I think it's actually no way to save it. It's crazy. He just toasted us. Pony is just mate. We had to go rook here when we had the chance. Oh, no way, right? It's just over? It is just over. I don't see a way to bring the pieces back. I thought this was the way, but this was the actual way to get the job done. We can throw in the check, but that does nothing. He's fine. No more checks for us. I can try to be a hopping man. I don't know. Time is bad, and we're kind of crying. Wait, this is not that bad. Bro, we could have done this before. Oh, because we take this. And then we take here and we live. Oh, if you only had seen this idea. We don't have the time. We don't have the time. We kind of found the defense, but the time is not there with us. Mr. Time, why are you not our friend? He checks and wins the pawn. We are trying our best, but should be a slaughter. Should just be a slaughter. Let's trade. 9 seconds is, I mean, it's nothing. There's no way to survive that. 8 seconds. We're trying to trade. Hop the pony somewhere. Get some play going. Hoping for it. I don't know. We know what that does. He can check us. We check him back. Pony here to double attack was maybe better. Not to be. He just pushes, right? Kinda. We're trying to push as well. Oh, rook here was needed. We don't even have the fatty. We try. Yeah, we needed rook here into rook here, but not to be. Not to be. GG's it is. We can make the fatty, but it doesn't even matter. Kind of sad day. 79 by us, 87 by him. Both of us got one brilliant each. Kind of crazy. That's a nice game. So I think our brilliant was the pony sacrifice. His brilliant was his pony sacrifice. So G business was annoying, and we got the wing gambit. And as you can see, Fishy is not a big fan. We go for the business, we castle, and then we cook up this D business. Where Fishy was like, it's a bit unnecessary. Just keep it simple. And then this pony's got real annoying, and he was cooking us. The big question is, what was this G business? G was a bit questionable because we got to take the pony and we're fine. Fishy wanted to hop the pony this way. That is what we did. We brought in the queen and then he offered us the queen trade. We hopped the pony and this was fumble as the ponies can't really active and this was a fumble by him. We sacrificed. Oh, this was our brilliant. Nice. So he went here and we had to go there and kind of trade this pony for this pony. This was a bit questionable because he got pushing and we had to go back again. Oh, I didn't see it. And this was tomato. Yeah, this was actually tomato because you got to check, and then the brilliant business. I think pony G3 saves it. Not really. Oh, his way to victory was to go pony G4 and completely box us out. But he took here, we kind of got to live. And it was back to equality, but we had 10 seconds and we cried.